Hi, my name is Sheila Hill. I'm an intuitive life coach and a spiritual guide. I want to talk to you today about bending versus shrinking. This is something that the guides brought to my attention recently as I was moving through some difficult times in a personal relationship with a family member, where they gave me the clear visual of, like they were saying, Sheila, bend, don't shrink. And with that came an unpacking and then a process that I wanted to share with you because I think it'll really help. As we're moving through this evolution in consciousness that we are all going through right now, there are going to be times where we are asked, expected, and need to meet others in the space that they're at, vibrationally or from a place of consciousness. This may be your partner, your children, other family members, people in your community, people that you work with. There's this constant need to try and find harmony in relationships. How you approach it and how you manage your own frequency and consciousness level is the work. And this is where bend versus shrink comes into it. So when you are meeting someone, either in the vibrational space or the consciousness that they are in order to help them, to guide them, to support them, to offer them perspective, or just to be able to meet them in a friendly conversation. Your own inner wisdom and discernment is going to guide you to say certain words, not say other certain words, to perhaps change or manipulate the way that you would present yourself, that you may give information but also hold back another portion of information just in order to respect the consciousness level of this other person. We are in this right now and we are all in it together, but we are not all the same and we are not all in the same bandwidth frequency yet. So this sort of dance that we're doing with other people it's all a part of it. And what you need to remember is, do you bend to meet other people in what is perceived to be a lower frequency or consciousness level, but not better or worse? It just is that we're all in a different place. Do you bend to meet them and then stand back up, i.e., bend to meet them, use your own inner discernment and intuition as to how to best meet them, but then in the next now moment, you stand back up in your own consciousness level and frequency and in your own lane almost immediately? Or do you shrink? Do you shrink to meet the other person? And in doing so, dilute yourself and possibly lose yourself in that other person's frequency, consciousness, narratives, belief systems, stories, behaviors. It could go on and on and on. So are you bending or are you shrinking and thus losing yourself in your connection with other people? And this may be that you can hold your own in life, but then when you go to work, you just completely get lost and diluted in all of the people at work that maybe aren't on an awakening journey yet. It could be with certain family members, so on and so forth. But your job is to only ever bend, to not shrink, because ultimately shrinking is energetic entanglement. It is an unconscious choice that is being made by you to completely lose and dilute yourself into someone else's level of consciousness. It comes from an unconscious program that's going to be covered in my next video around the title of codependency. I'm doing it today, so it'll be out today. So pay attention when you are engaging with other people and just sort of remember, am I bending and then standing back up, i.e. returning back into my own consciousness and frequency level? Or do I have certain people in my life or certain situations, events, experiences, or places that I go that I have determined require me to fully shrink? And that's a you thing, not a them thing. So pay attention. Meet me in the comments if you have any questions. I hope this has helped you. Until next time, bye for now.